All right, welcome back to Campbell Racing. It is that time of the week again. Going to do some Gen 4 Cup here at Chicagoland. It's going to be 80 laps around here, and I am woefully unprepared. Had a lot of stuff going on this weekend. Went and watched the Braves lose Game 1 of the NLDS, and so that sucked. I mean, it was an awesome game, but sucked that they lost. And so I figured, hey, why not come back and do a race I'm not prepared for? So we will be doing that tonight. I am the number 6 car, and I gridded 5th. Strength of field is 3178. So with that, I will catch you guys when we're coming to the green. And because I am a pro YouTuber, I forgot to mention that the paint is done by One To Go Graphics. And if you want to look as good as I do on track, then his information will be in the description. And hopefully we will be able to bring the Campbell Chevy home in top 5. That's the goal here. I would say podium if I was better prepared, but I'm not. So we'll just stay with it.
Thank you.
See what we can get.
Pace cars off. Green flag. Outside. Still out there at quarter. Still out there. At your door outside.
I imagine the High Line will be able to pull us here since the High Line is the fast line here. But they're wanting to save tires, so they're just going to fall in. One already going off into the infield. Probably stay green because of that, though.
37.663. Nice job, bud. Straight and smooth. Doing great. Caution, caution, caution. Any comments there, bud? Close.
Wonder if he came back up on track to cause that, because it looked like we were going to stay green with what he was. Get on the backstretch and save a little bit of fuel.
Where are the cup cars at next? Anyone know? Las Vegas.
The road is open.
Thank you.
And that's a track that needs a repave.
The Gen 4 car is at a road course. I can't remember what it's called. It's some
Montreal.
That'll be interesting.
What's the Legends car at?
Oh, yeah. Them mentioning it being a road course next week. I will not be running the
Cool if NASCAR
Gen 4 race next week. One, I'm not a road guy. Two, I don't own the
I
track.
wish they would just stop going to road courses.
And three, I can't even pronounce the track properly. And so that's the trifecta of don't have to, ain't going to. And so I will post something. It'll probably be fixed if I had to guess. But, yeah, there will be something next week. It is not going to be Gen 4 Cup because I'm not going to put me through that, and I'm not going to put you guys through that either.
Track.
I mean, the race was terrible, though, when they ran in real life. It's just an awful race.
I just wish they'd stick to ovals. Like, that's why I like NASCAR. It's oval racing.
Exactly. If I want to watch road course racing, there's IMSA. Like, why would I not just go watch sports cars if I wanted to watch a sports car?
I don't know. I wish somebody up top would get that.
You know, I mean, that's just what happens when you have the owner of Action Motorsports running NASCAR. I mean, he just thinks everything's IMSA and it needs to copy IMSA.
They already own IMSA, too, which is the funny part. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me.
It's all Jim France.
I think it was going to be kind of close on fuel.
Ever. He's
So-
even worse than Brian France.
Trying to save as much as I can here.
I guess it all is about ratings and how it's doing on television, which I don't know.
No, the ovals get better ratings. It's about Jim France wanting road courses.
Yeah, and how are those ratings doing, by the way?
I mean, if it was about ratings, they would do double headers and finish the season before the NFL starts.
Correct.
They would do 38
24.8,
races, but they would make like
6-2.
6 or 7 of them double headers, finish the season a week before the NFL starts.
What race did Iowa get? Like, what did it replace?
I think technically Auto Club, but they moved so much stuff around that's like not really how it worked, but technically.
So we'll be restarting on the outside here.
Okay,
It'll be
gotcha.
interesting to see if people want to go more
But
than they
they
did
had
last
to
time,
lose
or just
Auto
kind
Club
of
because
slot
the
in.
track got sold because
I'm not going to be
the land is
pushing
worth
anything
so much freaking
hard
money.
here at first.
Yeah, that's kind of embarrassing.
Well, I mean, you know, it makes sense.
I don't blame them for taking $500 million for Auto Club. I mean, there's just you could build a whole new
All right,
racetrack for that.
I don't know why we're so
Right
far
on.
back.
Auto Club just produces such good racing, though.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Green.
Auto Club was going to need repaved to be terrible again anyways.
19.124. Inside.
Yeah, it took like
Still there,
15 years
door.
to be good.
Still there. Clear if you need it. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear.
I'm fine with that.
32.553. That was your fastest lap of the session. The leader just did a 32.139.
So I think the high line is definitely the fast line, but I'm just saving tires, and I'm more comfortable running the bottom anyway. So if I can kind of hold on to a position here first couple laps and holding the bottom, I'm okay with that.
.701. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest
Interesting to
lap.
see what we can do with the
30.417.
4 and the 5, since they're already on the top line. See if they lose anything at the end. .669. That was your fastest lap of the session. Just ran a league race at Kansas, which is the sister track to here, and was really saving the right front, and it didn't really seem to matter. People were diving it in there and really hard, and they would have a worse right front than I would, but I would only start to pass them like after 30 laps, and a fuel run was 40, so it was like really tricky. You couldn't give up too much time, so I'm trying to not give up too much time to these guys. So I would normally be hanging back a little more. It feels like I'm burning a little more right front than I want to, but I also don't want to give up a whole lot of time. But I'm perfectly fine just riding at the back of this pack, though.
.007.
Riding behind the one, I assume he knows what he's doing, so I'm just going to do what he does. I mean, the guy's got a YouTube, right? They all know what they're doing if they have a YouTuber, right?
Anybody catch the strength of the field?
3178.
Appreciate it.
31.173. The leader just did a 31.118.
It said 3,400 before the race, but that's always wrong when you go back and look at it.
31.137.
Not sure if I want to go low or defend high with the 11, and I ran out of time deciding, so
Still outside.
looks like we're staying low.
Still outside. Still outside. Clear. 31.344. Outside. Still out there. Quarter. Clear. Outside.
Let the 15 go by,
Still outside.
and then slot in and
Still outside.
hope that they don't immediately go slow.
Still outside. Still outside. 31.472. Outside clear.
All right, so the one just started running the top to defend, or was it to pass the 8? Probably to pass the 8.
31.461. Outside, outside. Still outside. Door outside. Still there on your quarter outside. Still outside. 31.491. Still out there.
Ooh, he got a run there.
Clear high. Outside. Clear high. Outside. You're clear him.
Oh, he got in the wall bad.
31.72.
Which is good because I think I was burning up my right front,
31.5.
trying to enter a little too aggressively with him.
.687.
I don't know if he got in the wall or not. Wasn't looking right at him, but it looked like a little wiggle there.
Outside. Still outside.
Got loose being
Still
under him.
outside. Clear. 31.69.
I was trying to get to the bottom and couldn't even do that, so I need to focus. Probably got one more corner before I need to start running high.
31.708.
Are we going to run that second groove here just to keep in clean air? Looks like the one's getting really loose down there on the bottom now.
31.756. Caution, caution. All right, bud, why don't you give me status on your car there?
Is that for last or something? Close, 12. I just lost it. My bad, guys.
You know this means that, like, somebody in the back's not going to take tires here. We're going to get the right amount of yellows and they're going to win.
No, they won't.
I'm telling you, if you stay out here and you pit with like 40 to go and then you save that set, it's going to be good for you.
He won't do it though.
No, it won't. People burn their stuff off in 15 laps in the race.
Unless you get lapped, and then it won't be so good, I guess.
I'm going to like coming in and seeing what they're at and how I was treating them. Because every now and then you feel like you're destroying them, and it turns out you're not.
I
So.
mean, if you pit right now and you get the wrong number of cautions, you lose. If you stay out here and you don't get the right number of cautions, you lose.
Or if you save tires, you lose spots. If you don't save tires, you gain spots and catch the yellow. Never know.
And then there's like arrow push, so then it's like, is it even worse saving tires? Y'all were saying y'all like oval racing, you'll just describe oval racing.
Well, he stayed out.
Apparently I'm the only one that wanted to save us that.
Here we come, fellas. 10 away.
Not the only one.
5 away.
Hello?
At your mark. Now, straight in here. Leading on me.
86-89. So
Yeah, just stop.
we weren't going in a good direction. So
Tell my fault you're not buying your freaking pit box.
Go, man, go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard.
Run on the inside lane. I have to cross it to
We
get
got
to my
one more
pit
set of
lane.
tires. That's it. What's going on with our TVs up here, guys?
So the one thing Brandon wasn't thinking about is if we don't get any cautions. Yeah, see, 88, 87. I was going the wrong direction. 86, 89.
Well, my bad for bringing out the yellow, guys.
If we go long enough, he'll have to pit under green. And then if the caution comes out,
We've all done it.
but he's going to have to pit twice. No, he won't. He'll be able to make it. I'm an idiot. But that is a well-established
Somebody's
fact.
gotta do it.
So
I was running high and I ran low and just lost it the first try, so love that.
I always get stuff like that in my head,
Yeah,
and
I
then
gotta say
I go
that's
back and I'm
not
like, what
interesting that
the
the
hell
line
was I
shifts.
saying?
22.72. You're going to be on the inside.
It's rare that on iRacing the dominant line changes throughout the race.
I definitely need to save the right front a little more.
Used to back in
Which I think I can do.
2015 for a little bit.
Yeah, but this is the first time I've seen it since. Because it's kind of wild. Like, the start of the run, the first run, the top line's dominant. By the second run, it's all bottom feeding.
Come on, 11. We're going to get black flag because of you. Jeez.
Going green? Yes, we are. Make sure we're taking care of our tires.
Hopefully we can get through the top two fairly quickly.
Pit because I've got damage.
We will actually have gained some
Going on the flag. Be ready.
positions there. I was not ready for that. That is 100% my fault.
The leader just did a 25.355, 19.842. Outside. Got you door outside. Still outside. Clear. .181. Have that thing off straight, looking nice. Fuck it, nut up, let's go, man.
All right, 4 ahead of me is the one on old tires here.
Outside.
Should have him clear by the end of this corner.
Still there, outside. Still outside. 30.649. That was your fastest lap of the session. Clear outside. The man sits fourth.
So now we try to save the right front a little better than we did, and use a little more right rear at the same time.
.539. That was your fastest lap of the session.
So I'm lifting a little bit earlier before going into turns and trying to widen my entry just a little bit. Not a whole lot.
30.805.
Trying to burn a little more right rear on exit as well so that they will balance out. I'm probably doing everything wrong, but we'll see. I'm running 16-to-1 ratio, 60% brake bias.
30.789. The leader just did a 30.714. Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear. .895.
And I'm not trying to pass the 5 right now. Wish he was a little more up in front of me actually, so that I wouldn't be compromised on exit or have to worry about being compromised on exit. Right here, I don't know if I'm gonna catch him or not, so I've got to run as if I am.
30.923. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Maybe we'll get it worked out here.
31.124.
I feel much better about the way I'm driving the car right now. I don't know if it's going to work out or not, but I feel better about it.
.067. 31.192.
So now the question is, if we go green, well, never mind.
Talk me through your lap one time real quick.
Tucker,
Pit road is closed.
Can you explain why you just full throttled me on corner entry and never lifted?
And that's the guy that saved his tires.
Well, you see, I wanted your position and you had it.
wow.
Like, I just got rear-ended from half a second back. Like, I don't even think he was making the corner on fresh tires.
Pit road is open. If they pit, we'll pit. If they stay out, we'll stay out. What do you think?
I think I'm going to have to come in just to get fuel. Yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm taking fuel only. Because we can make it on fuel from here. If I stop. If I don't stop, then I can't, so. Make sure I do not take tires.
Y'all really using your next set of tires already? You got 40 laps to go.
Nope, just fuel, buddy.
Absolutely not.
Here we go. We're 10 away.
Like, I'm kind of wondering if that was intentional.
5 away. Sure
Need
mark.
fuel.
Now
Make it from
straight
the
in
end
here.
or to the end.
Leave it
There
on me,
anyway.
copy.
Campbell.
Go, go, go,
No,
go,
Brandon,
go,
that
go.
definitely wasn't intentional. I was actually good on fuel. You felt like you just stopped in front of me.
I mean, yeah, I'm on old tires.
Okay,
Made it
so-
pretty obvious.
We can make it on fuel now. One of the guys
Yeah,
with new
You
tires
weren't running the top like that. and
got
you
damaged.
just parked.
So there's
I
really
ran the
only
top
one
every
guy that's
lap
going to have
before
an
that.
advantage on us on tires. Yeah, I'd kind of like
I
for this
mean,
to
yeah,
stay
you
green.
just full
See what
throttled me
see what
and
tires
didn't
can
pay
do.
attention to your surroundings. I don't understand it.
Full throttle. My ignition was off when I was in neutral, coming into the corner, so you just parked it.
I mean, yeah, I'm on old tires running my line, and you just rear-ended me. That's kind of what we call full throttling it.
We're good about 2 laps now.
You were running the bottom, and then you decided to run the top right in front of me.
I ran the top and 1 and 2 every single lap prior to that.
We're on 1 to go. Good job, man. Coming halfway this
No,
time.
it wasn't intentional.
We should be on the
I
outside.
felt like you just parked it in front of me.
26.4.
I tried to throw the brakes, and it just slid.
10-4 running the same lap time every lap is parking it.
Oh my god, nobody fucking cares, dude. It was for last place. Who cares?
Well, it was kind of for the win.
No, it wasn't.
Okay. Let's hope that, oh, what were my tires there? 96, 96.
I had
Beautiful.
an extra set of tires. And I had a
Absolutely
strategy.
beautiful.
I mean, I was running first prior to that strategy. To just get dumped for no reason for last place is annoying.
Unsubscribe.
Coming to the green here, bud.
I will not
That's the problem
sleep
with iRacing.
on the
So
restart.
many of those guys in the back, you can't even like do logical things.
The pace car is off. Be ready. I'll be looking up for you
Yeah, I was
now.
running the fourth flag
Green
up
flag.
there.
The leader just did a 22.373 inside, 17.7. Still inside. Still inside. Stay with him. Still inside. Still there. Still there.
Saw the one go down there, so we're probably going to be pushed 3 here shortly.
Still inside. 32.937. 2 inside.
There it is.
Still there, still there. Still there. Still there. One inside. Still inside. Clear. .356 outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still outside. Still there.
Just trying to get clear before we get pushed through again.
Exit door outside. 31.358. I think we're in really good shape. Got a few cars to pass. Clear outside. Still out there. Clear high. Outside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside, inside. Still there.
I don't know if the red car's the one with tires or not, but the way he was diving it in there, it seemed like he was. So I was just going to go high to protect myself.
Pit road is closed.
He was clearly faster
Sorry
than
about
us.
that one. That was a little bit closer than I wanted it to be.
Yeah, usually. Yeah.
Can we catch a pace car?
The pace car hasn't even caught me yet. Now it has.
On a pet. I was in the very back, that's why I asked.
I'll stay out on this one,
Sorry,
come in on the
Christine.
next one.
I hit the brakes. I thought I didn't feel like I hit you, but I guess I did.
Come on, Ken.
All right. So, field will be split up now.
11. Get the lucky dog.
Like to see how many we've got behind
Gonna have
us
a lap car
in this
coming
strat.
from the outside.
I'm going to need to go hard to gain some positions here so that I'm in front of all these guys when
Behind the 11.
well, if the next caution comes out, because I don't want to be in the back of these guys with the fresh tires. So, looks like
What's idle in these, by
the
the
top
way?
12, 2K.
2,000.
Yeah, looks like the top 12 stayed out. So I'm in the back of this, which is not good. So I may need a couple of the fresh tires to open some doors for me. And just try to pick
Not
off a
gonna
couple
lie,
spots
it's kinda
that way.
hard for me to see you guys in, like, if you're in the black car, it's hard for me to see y'all in my rear view because it's so damn dark here.
Close.
21, I gotta let you by. Uh, 21, I need to let you by, and I'm trying to get back to pit road. What are we doing here?
I'm around at 14.
Alright. Got some work to do. How many took freshies? Let's see. 1, 2. Looks like at least 8.
Behind the 12. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 7. We're going to restart behind the 12. rounded 7. One to go, 1 to go. Think you're on the inside. 22.635.
So hopefully we can run 10 or 12 laps, something like that, then have a caution come out. Maybe 12 to 15, something like that. What's going to end up happening is there's going to be one in like 2 or 3 laps, and so you're like still not going to be able to come in, and it's just going to wind down that way. Maybe not. Maybe we can make something happen here. Just need to be awake on the restart. I felt like we did all right on the one last time, so.
Coming to the green here, bud. Get those tires cleaned off, drag those brakes. All right, boss man, pace cars off. Be ready. Green.
Much better.
The lead just did a 24.643, 19.69. Inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. 32.772. Still inside. Too wide, too wide.
He must have really old tires or something.
Still there.
I saw that on my 4th monitor, but I didn't believe it because sometimes it doesn't track it properly. That felt fine in the middle of the corner, but allowed that guy to get way too big a run. I can't do it again.
Inside. Still inside. Clear
We're going to be push 3 once the tires get here.
Working the bottom. Still there, inside. Too wide inside. Still there, still there. 31.124. Can't tell, can't tell. Still there. One inside only. Clear.
Ooh, thank you for checking up, Richard. That could have been bad.
31.297.
All right, fresh tires ahead of me. Most everybody is on the old strat.
31.189. The lead just did a 30.895.
So most of the guys out here are on the same tires as me.
.239.
12's been checked up. They're checking up the 5 in the last 2 corners.
Inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Clear.
I was going to let the 5 take the 12 so I didn't have to pass 2 of them on the inside, but doesn't look like he's wanting to do it.
31.554. Outside. Still out there. Still outside.
It's like this isn't a winning proposition for me, but
Still out there, man. Still out there.
it's just wanting to make something happen.
Your hand. 31.643 inside. Clear inside. Working the bottom. Still there. Still there at your door. Go inside. Still inside. .784. Still inside. Clear on the bottom. Inside.
I'm assuming all
Still
these
there.
guys are new tires.
Still there. Still inside. Clear.
Yeah. That whole round is.
31.683. The leader just did a 31.511.
So right about now is when we need that caution.
.798.
Let me guess, it's going to go green now.
Nah, someone back in 18th will spin out.
I hope.
I hope so. I just need 2 more yellows.
31.822.
I think I'm good enough with tires and 2 yellows to get 10.
The reason I'm running the bottom right now is I definitely wasn't catching the guys in front of me and didn't think that I was going to gain any more positions up there. So I'm running the bottom to save my tires as much as I can.
Has taken the lead.
Well, when I'm not overdriving. So that I can then have a little more tire to run the high line to defend when they get up here to me. So now I can't run the bottom anymore because at any moment it can have a big enough run.
32.023.
It's like the 8 might have been in the wall a little bit. You want to pass me on the inside? Go right ahead, buddy.
32.082. lead is just did a 31.895, 32.091.
Prime example of why you should practice both lanes or lines, because the 15 is fast enough on the inside line with the new tires that he could pass me. He's just trying to bully me into running the bottom, and I'm just not going to do it. The longer he waits, the worse it's going to be, because the tires are evening out. I still think he'll end up getting me, but he could have been already past the 5 if he wanted to be.
32.201.
Oh, got tight there. Woo.
.135.
Unfortunately, we're not gaining on anybody in front of us.
32.186.
I don't know why he won't just try the bottom. Like, I think he would have had it. I don't know about now.
The leader just did a 32.03, 32.228.
Toasting to the pits.
.289.
You got to run there. I got a little too, I was a little too tight last time, so.
.328.
I did what I did the time before.
32.308. This is less than optimal.
considering we're on the wrong tire strat.
.366. .384. Good job, buddy. 2 more, man. Come on. The lead is just
I'm really surprised others didn't catch up, and that we didn't lose more spots than that.
452.
Was it restarted, what, 7th? Ended up 9th?
One more. 32.441.
Good race, Brandon. You had a nice game.
Inside. You clear him.
Yeah, good race.
Did a really good job, bud. We're just a handful of laps
I did
away
not
from
think it was
finding
going to
your
40
entry.
laps to the end. If I went down, I would have took my side back too.
Yeah. Never know.
Good race, good one.
Good win. You picked the correct tire strategy.
Checker.
Getting 9th on the wrong strategy. Yeah, I'll take that.
That was a great job, fellas.
Hunter, it was fun pulling you through all that, buddy.
Good race, guys. That was a lot of fun.
Come in and look at tires and positions and call that a wrap.
Here we come, fellas. 10 away. Let's keep track of what cans he uses, and we'll try to get weights harder. We are putting gas in on pit road. Ron, did you copy me on the weight? 5 away.
Let's look real quick. 46.59. So yeah, once I had to go, it's just started burning up the right front. And look at something else. Let's see, 1, 2. We finished 5th on our tire strat. So I will take that results. So grid in 5th, finishing 9th again on the wrong strat. Not bad considering I think if we were equal and there weren't different tire strategies, I was probably a 5th to 8th place car. Looks like some guys definitely knew what they were doing a little bit better than me, and you know I might have snuck away with a podium, but I highly doubt it. I don't think I had the speed for that unless somebody got caught up in something. So raw speed to be 5th to 8th and come away 9th on the wrong strat, I will take that gladly. But anyway, congratulations to Brandon on the win, Lucas on P2, and another Brandon on podium. Looks like your hard charger's probably going to be P4, John Osborne. So good job to all of those guys. So anyway, that will do it here from Chicagoland. It won't be Gen 4 next week because it's road course, but you'll have something coming at you. And yeah, be on the lookout for it. Thanks for watching.